The Office of the Ombudsman submitted its original proposed budget of 9.566 billion, but it was cut to 6.39 billion, or a reduction of 3.176 billion under the NEP. So, would you know the reason for such reduction?
Well, Mr. President, the reason was fiscal space, Mr. President.
As usual.
As usual, Mr. President. But we also added some amounts, Mr. President, based on the request of the Ombudsman, Mr. President.
Under the Senate version.
Yes, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Under the GAB, Mr. President, which we adopted eventually, Mr. President.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, almost half of the Ombudsman's operations budget goes to anti-corruption investigation, and the 2026 budget will increase by 10.4%. Yung second largest component doon sa anti-corruption enforcement program at 39.7%. So this will increase by 6% from 698.3 million in 2025 to 739.9 million in 2026. Now, among the measures of accomplishments of the anti-corruption investigation program include yung completed case build-up reports and fact-finding investigations and/or lifestyle checks resulting in the filing of criminal and/or administrative cases. And the second one is criminal and forfeiture cases investigated and resolved. Now, considering the scale of anti-corruption investigation and enforcement required by the Ombudsman, especially now, is the current appropriation commensurate with the demands of their mandate? If yes, why? And if not, why not?
Mr. President, the Ombudsman will always make do and try their best to work within the budget allocated by Congress to them. And but they would welcome additional amounts, especially on training and IT, to improve their capacity in the context of what's happening right now, Mr. President. So, in other words, Mr. President, they would welcome additional support because of the expected deluge of cases that will coming from the ICI or even the Senate themselves.
Have they already initiated requests for such additional budgetary?
Yes, Mr. President, they sent the Senate some amounts for requests, especially on IT, Mr. President. During the budget hearing, Mr. President, the new Ombudsman was very clear that he wants to digitalize and improve on the automation systems of the Ombudsman, Mr. President, so that they can work faster and documents will be inventoried well and kept well, Mr. President, as opposed to nakatambak lang ho sila. No? So that is main thrust, Mr.
And
President.
for the record, the Finance Committee Chair is inclined to support such additional...
Yes, Mr. President. Like we mentioned, in fact, during the hearing, that was my question also. Ang konteksto ho natin ngayon, ang dami hong mga kaso. Ano ba yung mga support ang pwedeng ibigay ng Senado para makarespond tayo dito sa mga kasong ipapasa? And the reply of the Ombudsman is really digitalization. And I admire that because efficiency is not just adding manpower, but looking at your processes, Mr. President. But we welcome that, Mr. President.
And I assume the members of the body, I mean the Senate, will support whatever,